This is today's Virgo horoscope prediction. Those born between August 23 and September 22 are of this zodiac sign. To meet the needs of all those born under Virgo, I have divided the predictions for women, men, singles and those who are in a relationship. Lately, Virgos have taken to daydreaming, and that is something that is not bad, but from time to time at least you have to have your feet on the ground. Fantasizing too much is not convenient for you right now. Now is the time to focus and think with your head using common sense. If you really like joking or irony, be careful that everyone does not understand your way of being and may feel bad because they do not take it the way you intended. And if it is someone you barely know, it is better to leave the jokes for another time because you can annoy something that is starting. Love is presented a little stop today, so that we are going to deceive ourselves, but the time is coming will not give you exact data. As for work and matters related to money, I tell you that these are not times to take risks, but to arm yourself with patience. Love horoscope for single women. The Virgo woman has the virtue of knowing how to act at the right time. She is rarely wrong, but since no one is perfect, this time she may be a bit disoriented. Melancholy today may affect your mood, dear Virgo. Do not worry, it is logical that sometimes memories surface and that feelings take over you. It's okay, you don't have to pretend to others. You are a very sensitive woman with a very good heart, and it is logical that sometimes you need the support of your loved ones. If you are not lucky enough to have close to that person who always has a voice of encouragement and who knows how to lift your spirits, the Virgo woman knows that fortunately today there are many ways to contact people. When it is times, as is going to happen to you today, you end up believing your own lies. Stop so many little birds and daydreaming and put your feet on the ground, because if you don't, you're going to give yourself a bump one of these days. You are having too many illusions with someone you really barely know. Go little by little and wait to know more about her before launching the bells on the fly. A new stage begins in which it is more than likely that love will come into your life, perhaps not in the way you want, but you must live the moments. The energy trend of your zodiac sign tells us that today, and for a few days, a change has been taking place, although it is possible that for some of you, it is not yet coming. Today's Virgo horoscope in love for singles. Those of you who belong to the sign of Virgo are going to live a moment of tranquility. I know that some of you have been missing this for a long time, but on the other hand, others do not like the idea because otherwise your life cannot be said to be full of emotions. As I always tell you, within the same sign there are people who have a different ascendant and cannot agree on everything, and that is why it is so difficult to make such a general forecast. If you have a partner, bad if you say it, bad if you don't. You are against a rock and a hard place. You know a secret from someone very close to your partner, and you know that if you tell them it will make you look bad, like an informer, but if you don't, then you could cause damage to your partner. What you should do is talk to that person and demand that he take care of her secrets. If you do not have a partner, the person you are attracted to invests great passion in expressing points of view that are very opposite to yours. And it costs you, with it, to find points of coincidence. You are more and more convinced that the attraction is there is more than one way to solve a riddle, but all the riddles that have to do with love have a unique solution. Work and more work. Do not forget, no matter what others say, there is no other method to be productive than passion, effort and intelligence. Hard work, nothing more. If your friends are the reason you're putting your health at risk, maybe you should find other friends. True friendships do not tempt you or make you commit transgressions with your body. It is better to lead a more serene and balanced life than the one they propose. Better to refuse to go out with them for a while. Bad if you say it, bad if you don't. You are against a rock and a hard place. You know a secret from someone very close to your partner, and you know that if you tell them it will make you look bad, like an informer, but if you don't, then you could cause damage to your partner. What you should do is talk to that person and demand that to do with love have a unique solution. Work and more work. Do not forget. No matter what others say, there is no other method to be productive than passion, effort and intelligence. Hard work, nothing more. If your friends are the reason you're putting your health at risk, maybe you should find other friends. True friendships do not tempt you or make you commit transgressions with your body. It is better to lead a more serene and balanced life than the one they propose. Better to refuse to go out with them for a while. As long as you take care of your finances, Virgo, you won't have any reason to get overwhelmed. The stars are on your side and help you in work matters. Take advantage of it. You will find a work solution that will adapt very well to your needs. Some tough days at work await you, but they will soon pass. You have to be patient. A good streak will come soon. Wait a bit. Dedicate yourself to updating. Maybe you will meet someone. You will be cheerful and very charming towards others. You will have very good times. Stress and lack of rest could give you health problems. You should relax. You could practice some relaxation technique. It improves in many aspects. It's hard for you to sleep because you're nervous. Have a drink before going to bed. Tip of the day: do not get in front of someone who advances blindly. Lucky numbers for today: 1, 11, 13, 28, 41, 49. Free Virgo Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Virgo horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, September 23 and 31. You should not be afraid of those changes that are coming your way, because they will be very good for you. Second decan, September 1st. Third decan, September 12th and 22nd. Sooner rather than later you will see your expectations fulfilled in a subject that worries you.